Everybody say hi, YouTube. Welcome back. TikTok time. Probably the last one for today. First video.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think there's a bit of a different standard between cannibalism in humans and cannibalism in fish, but I appreciate the argument, I guess. Look at him. Look at the bream. Oh, he almost just picked up a hook. Get that hook off the bottom. No, stop. Oh my god, he's just gonna eat the hook. Oh my god. They're gonna hurt themselves. Somebody get that out of there. This is so cool. I want pretty videos like this. This is why I want a nice camera. I don't know if I'm gonna be, like, so when I get my new waterproof camera, my old camera, I would kind of just throw it into the water. And then, but that was because it was, like, lower quality and I didn't mind if it got, like, scratched or whatever. But the new camera's gonna be so high quality. What do I do? I don't want to just throw it into the water. I could get some crazy good videos. But like, how are you just going to throw it in? You know what I mean? I don't want it to get a case for it. Well, then I can't just throw it into the water. If it has a case on it, then it's going to be, I'm not talking about damaging it outside of the water. I'm saying I want to be able to just leave it underwater like this. Maybe if I put it on like a stick or something so that I could like control where it was. Oh. What the fuck is that? What is going on? What? Is it a shitload of catfish and eels? What just happened? The first guy throws a bucket in, the second guy swirls around the soup. And then they've just caught a... Okay, yeah, cool, man. That's like one step away from being those mud fish videos from Indonesia. It's not the mud videos all over again. Oh no. Oh no. The catfish. Oh no. Oh no. Post Malone got stabbed in the dick by a catfish. Rip Post Malone. Oh no. How does that even happen? How are you just having a day at the beach and you get stabbed in the dick by a catfish? He got catfish. He literally got catfish. Oh no, and if it's, I can't tell what type of catfish, but if it's a sea catfish, it probably has venom too. Well, on the bright side, your dick will probably get bigger before it falls off. It'll probably swell a bit, so I guess enjoy that. That's rough. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh, it was such a nice story until I saw the ones trapped in the gate. I was like, oh, they're releasing all of the beautiful carp back into the water to... No! Free them! No, they're just swinging in the gate. Why are they releasing them? Well, in some places, like Europe, European carp are native, and we're trying to, you know, restore their populations. Doing this in the US would be stupid because we don't want carp to be spreading in the US. But doing it in Europe, I mean, I think European carp are actually like threatened in Europe. So this is probably like they raised them in a aquaculture facility and then are trying to help restore the wild population. Oh, the poor guys in the gate. Are they going to help him out? Oh, well, they grabbed the gate. I'm just going to assume that they tried to help them. Because it's a nicer thought if I assume that they tried to help them. When a river of fish suddenly appears in the desert, there must be a big disaster coming. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Is it like maybe the first rain of a season or something? I'm trying to think what this could possibly be. Is it like a place with a wet season, dry season, and there was like I guess a river that's overflowing for the first time? Natural disaster? What do you call this natural disaster? Okay, nowadays we can think about this scientifically. We can be like, okay, what could have possibly caused this? If someone saw this back in like 200, this would have become a religion. Like, this is straight up, this is the beginning of Christianity. Stuff like this is how people get radicalized, is how people start believing in a god. Because what the fuck is going on here? Nowadays, we could try to explain that, but back in the 200s, you're living in Rome in the 200s, ain't nobody explaining this. You just bow down and pray to whatever god somebody tells you to pray to make it go away. Oh, we watched that one. That's the... Well, actually, you know what? We watched it, but we'll watch it again, because it's cute. I love this one. Thank you for the kiss, Mr. Fishy. Have a wonderful day. Just have to remember to give him a kiss every day.
Their fish has to weigh in above
Lake Erie walleye trail fishing.
Home, and their fish...
Oh, this is the people who cheated in the face competition.
28 pounds to take this thing home, and their fish is 138 pounds. Oh my! They did it again. They did it again. Fellas, tell us about your success and how you're able to win this thing year after year. Yeah, what else can I say? It was just a bad day to be a heavy fish. First of all, I want to thank...
It's just a bad day to be a heavy fish.
First of all, I want to thank... Sounds like that fish is coughing on something. Hey, now that fish is coughing on something. What is that fish coughing on?
That's literally the crowd at the... That's literally the fucking crowd at the, when the guy cheated. The crowd's like, hey, you need to go to jail. There's fucking weights in the fish. He sounds so perfectly like everyone that was at that fishing competition.
Now this fish is coughing. Looks like he's choking on something. What
the fuck is this video?
Just coughed up a 35-pound dumbbell. And he's still coughing. He just choked up a 45-pound.
Yeah, this is literally it. Coughing? Do fish cough? Yeah, fish cough. Especially if it's choking on something. If you shoved weights down its throat, of course. It's gonna cough to get that shit back up.
So you can just see this little landmine sitting down in front of me here.
There's a landmine?
If I reach my hand under
oh, it's a
and pick him up.
stonefish.
Oh, he's a big one. He is a massive stonefish. That is the most venomous fish in the world. Look.
I love Australian people. Never change, Australian people. Homies in full clothing, laying down in muddy water, picks up a fish and goes, this is the most venomous fish in the world. How do you know that the most venomous fish in the world, there wasn't another one where you're laying right now? You just laid down next to one. What if there was another one there? Like, just the lack of regard. Like, how are you just interacting? Okay.
You're shitting me!
Traffic stopped, so he took out his fishing rod and...
Fuck yeah!
That's hilarious.
The homeless guy and his fucking fish. That's hilarious. I told you that was a fucking hit.
Where is this, by the way? Does anyone else think this looks like the Call of Duty Warzone map? These tunnels and like the snow in the mountains here, this looks exactly like that one part of the Warzone map. I don't know if any of you have played Call of Duty Warzone and know what I'm talking about, but this looks exactly like that one part of the map, like where the dam is.
We don't know yet. Coming. Keep reeling, boy. Oh, don't jump like that. Put it. Oh, that's a trout. Woo!
He just caught a fucking trout in traffic, and then traffic started moving again. That's hilarious. Did he keep it? He just caught dinner, I guess. I guess if you have nothing else to do in traffic, catch yourself some dinner real quick. Why not?
Look at her.
Congratulations. He's still recording. That's such a funny video. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. He caught a fish. The fish snitched. You think the fish called the cops? Like, hey, this wanted person just pulled me up. The light's flashing. He looks so confused. The way he looks at the camera like he's on the fucking Office is so funny. Is that a whole-ass arapaima? Oh my god, it's an aquarium. Did it jump out of the tank? Well, what the fuck do you do? What are you meant to do if an arapaima jumps out of the tank? I mean, you should have had a top to the tank, obviously. But now what? They're known for killing people who try to pick them up. How do you put it back in? Arapaima have killed a lot of people because they're so heavy and they can flick their tail so strong that they can just fucking snap your neck. With a net? What net is gonna pick up an Arapaima? Just get a forklift? I don't think it'll be too cooperative. I mean, he can survive a while. They breathe air, so he can survive a long time on the land. I'm not concerned about him dying. I'm just wondering, like, what is the protocol? Did they have something in the manual for this? What happens when the Arapaima jumps out of its tank?
Prior to cutting, I'll identify where
A
the
shark
shark's
egg?
located at and gently press my thumb down to prevent any sort of injury. Once open, I will then begin to rip along the sides to create an even larger opening for the shark. Once the shark starts coming out, I will align it and then continue to rip it open till the shark is able to swim away.
That's so sick. It's like a mystery box. Okay, I understand that was a really cringe comparison, but it's like... Okay, it's just really cool. A really cool shark came out of the egg, and you just open the egg and you don't know what you're gonna find. You just witnessed a shark birth.
Been a sad day, bro.
Oh my god. This just gave me some flashbacks. I forgot people would flush their dead fish down the toilet. Is that really a thing that happened? I obviously never did that. I never had fish as a kid. But I'm remembering that people did this. Why did people do this? You flushed one down? People still do this? I just remember this as a kid. I remember hearing about this, and I didn't think of anything of it at the time.
Bye, Dory.
Dory?
Bye, Dory.
Come on.
Oh my god. What the
It just woke up.
Dory? Been a sad day.
What the fuck is that reaction? Okay. Why was she mad? Because how the fuck is she supposed to get it out now? Now she got to dig through the toilet water. Alright, that is all the TikToks for today. That was a lot of very nice TikToks.